Welcome back. You are definitely a champion. You made it up to chapter 4 in this video ebook. You're definitely committed to learning some new skills, okay, and educating yourself. So I appreciate that. Now, the name of this chapter is How to Use an Offline Marketing System, and the chapter after this is How to Use an Online Marketing System, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. When you think of a system, I want you to think of something. I want you to think of something that saves yourself time, energy, and money. Now, it has to be doing one of these three things, if not all three of them. But not only doing it, but it has to be doing it effectively, okay? So we want to, it has to be saving either time or energy or money. But the best system saves all three of them, okay? All right, I want you to think about that. Now, we have two types of marketing systems that I'm familiar with, okay? We have offline and we have online. And offline is basically you are not using the internet, and online you are using the internet. Now you can choose to use one or the other, but I warn you, you will get better or the best results if you use both of them in conjunction together, okay? Alright. Now, offline marketing systems, you have so many, that are successful, okay? You have offline systems that are time consuming yet effective. So you have hotel meeting systems, you have conference call systems, monthly meeting systems, and sizzle lines and more. And some of these people are using the system and don't even recognize it, but it is a system. Now first, no matter which system we are using, we have to make sure that we are always qualifying our prospects. We only want to speak with serious people, serious prospects, okay? Now, what some people do, they go through their warm list and invite people to a business opportunity meeting, and this is how you should start. This is more than likely what your upline told you to do, and this is how I got started, okay? You have to realize that the timing is not right for everyone, so you may get some no's. I just want to, prepare you for that. But no does not mean no, not ever. It just means no, not right now. And with the way that the economy is going, you always want to follow with those no's about every 6 months, and that's a little tip that one of my online mentors gave me. Now, once I had exhausted my warm market, I learned how to put together a marketing funnel, and this became my offline system. My upline leader actually had a system in place, for when people had ran out of their warm market. So that was a good upline I had there. Now, my company had a sizzle line, and some of you may have never heard of a sizzle line, but a sizzle line is it's basically a call that gives a person who needs the information on your home business, opportunity, service, or product a complete overview without missing any information. It also is a great tool so that those who are in a hurry and can't stay on the phone with you have a resource to listen to and look at. So basically what you want to do is you want to give them the sizzle line or the recorded call and your website if you have one. So what does this do? It does what we talked about, what we always want to do. We want to always qualify our prospects. We only want to speak with serious people. You can give them the sizzle line and have them call you after they have listened to it, okay? Now, if they don't call back, they're not interested, okay? We're going to move on to the next prospect. We're going to keep it moving, okay? Now, they may not call back right then, but if they want what you are offering, trust me, they will call back. You have to always know this in your heart. Someone out there is waiting for your opportunity, and it's so important. I'm going to say it again. Someone is out there waiting for your opportunity. Now, when they do call back, you piqued interest at this particular point. You may hear that term used, by your upline. You first have to pique your prospect's interest, okay? So we've already done it at this point. So basically what we want to ask them when we call them back, okay, we want to ask them what they like best about what they heard. Not how did you like it. We want to ask them what they like best about what they heard. And then you can do either of these, okay? You can do one, you can three-way call them with your upline. You can two, invite them to a business opportunity meeting, call, or webinar. Then you can three-way call them with your upline, and after that point it's time to close them and sign them up. So how do you get people to call? Good question. You have different methods that you can use, many methods you can use, but these are just a few. You have business cards, you have flyers, drop cards, pull tabs, my personal favorite. This is what I use. You have postcards. You put your sizzle number on something that you are giving out, and you can get ideas on work from home ads, or your company may have some pre-approved advertising that they use, and you can take that copy and put it into your promotions, and so when you pass it out, so you don't have to worry about trying to think of what to say. Now, how do I do it? I got a Google Voice number, which is free, and free is everyone's favorite four-letter word other than love. But I put a pre-recorded message on it. And if you need a voicemail script, you can visit this particular hyperlink right here that you see, and that actually voicemail script, I got that from Jeffrey Combs. You can just Google Jeffrey Combs, you'll find out what a phenomenal trainer that he is. But that's not what this chapter in the ebook is about. So and basically what I do, I check the voicemail, then I follow up with the prospect within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so let's review. Okay, we want our prospects to call our voicemail or sizzle line. Next, we want to follow up with the prospect within 24 to 48 hours. Then we have some options. Okay, you want to either invite them to a business opportunity meeting, you want to invite them to a business opportunity call, or a business opportunity webinar. Then you can three-way call them with your upline, or you can just three-way call them with your upline. And then after that, it's time to close them and sign them up. Okay, now at this particular time, this concludes this particular chapter on this ebook. Now what we want to do is go ahead and move to the next ebook, and what I'm going to do is take you behind the scenes and give you a little bit of sneak peek access to the actual online marketing system that I use and with my online mentors. Okay, see you in the next video.